Hello and welcome back to another session of Late Night Games. I'm your host Paul, and once again we are playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. In the last episode we were newly sired as a Tremere. We spent some time building the character, and were released from the meeting of the Camarilla, which is the group of vampires who follow the Masquerade, which occurred at this theater here, and instructed that we should probably feed by this kind, animalistic-looking fellow who I can only assume is a gangrel. So, let's go on and get ourselves some food. Feeding on humans fills your blood pool. To feed, approach your victim and press the feed key, default F when you're close. It's important that humans do not see you feed on other humans. Once you've begun feeding on your victim, you will see this bar appear. This represents your victim's blood pool. You should stop feeding before emptying his blood pool and killing him. Press feed again to stop feeding. Is there a way I can walk? Oh, that's crouch. There's a casual walk. Hey there, big boy. You know what? You look kind of tasty. Damn. Missed. Hey. Lighten up that cigarette? It's not good for you, you know. Could kill you. Hum nom 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 nom. Hum nom nom. So good. So delicious. Hot, warm fluid running through my teeth. Don't kill him. Leave him stunned. My blood pool's full. I don't need to kill him.
Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feel that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
Nice. Great. When do I get my cape? Do I get to pick the color?
Alright now, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain.
Yeah? Like what?
Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still a chance at immortality is not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club.
So, I'm gonna live forever?
Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic, it's worthless. A cross? Shove it right up their ass. A steak? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water? That's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire? That's real trouble. Sunlight? Well, you catch the sunrise and it's all overkill. Get it?
Got it.
Okay, now. What the fuck is this? You get inside here and head upstairs. Beat up a bit.
Okay.
Go see what the fuck this is.
That, is not very, promising sounding. I need to open this door. How do I open this door? Told me to go inside. How do I open the door? Oh, at the bottom of your screen is the use icon appears when you're able to interact with an object. Press the use key to, interact. I just had to back up. Controls in this game are a little clumsier than I remember. Use the jump key, space. Jump on the boxes. Upsy doodle. Yep. Up. Nope. Down. Back up. Come on. Oh, come on. I can do better than this. I'm a gamer, for Christ's sakes. Up and up and up and over. Your feats are the combinations of your various abilities and attributes. The higher your feat score, the better you are at activities they influence. Inspection is a feat. It is the combination of perception and investigation. It allows you to see hidden and secret things, for example, the lockpicks on the crate in front of you. You can find your feat listed in the right-hand side of your character sheet. You can pick up certain objects in the world. If you're able to pick up an object, you will see a use icon for it when you are close enough and the crosshairs in the center of your screen are over it. Press the use key to pick up the lockpick. I now have a lockpick.
Come down here. Stay away from the windows. Oh, it's a Sabbat raid. The Sabbat, they're, Christ, I was hoping to spare you this shit till later. The Sabbat, well, they're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, alright?
So, what's up?
The Sabbat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell and put a little heat on the new prince.
What's the prince a prince of?
No time for political rundown. Job one, get out of here alive. Sabbat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing a fledgling like you wants to mess with.
What am I supposed to do?
Shh, shh. Heads up. Back away. Dumb, frenzied Sabbat bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
I'm on it. To access your quest log, press the quest log key, default L. That was pretty badass, not gonna lie. Nothing I can do here. When the door is locked, you'll see this use icon. Once you've begun lockpicking, you'll see the bar. It represents the time needed to pick the lock. If the value of your lockpicking feat is equal to or greater than the difficulty of the lock, you will be able to pick it. Yeah. Open that door. What do I got here?
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you?
I had my moments.
Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabbat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect.
Wait, I've still got the list of people from high school. Why not?
Same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento. And it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning.
Ah, I get it.
Keep our secret secret and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you.
What do you mean? What could happen?
That party back there with the guy in the suit and the Magilla gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one.
Camarilla, so they're like the vampire good guys?
Yeah, I'll tell you what I think some other time, maybe. I like to let people form their own opinions.
Alright, so what's next?
Alright, now don't worry, because I know the area. You know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings.
Okay, but what does that mean exactly?
You do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. We gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
I'll find it. Area indicator. The icon to the left indicates that you are in a combat area. Combat, anything goes. Masquerade, respect the masquerade. Elysium, vampire neutral ground. No combat or disciplines are allowed, except blood buff and lockpicking. In masquerade areas, breaking the masquerade can carry dire consequences, such as the unwanted attention of vampire hunters. After 5 masquerade violations, your game is over. Your current number of violations is displayed in the upper right corner of your character sheet. Alright, let's see if I can change the camera angle. I just want to check the controls to see how I change camera angles. Controls. Ranged weapons. Holster weapon is H. H goes in and out because I'm in unarmed combat. I'm now holstering my unarmed combat. Alright. When you can use a computer, you'll see this use icon. Computers are often helpful in solving quests. They can hold information like emails and files, as well as control various electronic devices. Each computer will have a list of menus and commands you can use. Many menus and commands are password protected. Hacking a combination of wits and computers is a feat that allows you to hack a password protected items. You will be prompted to press Ctrl-C to attempt your hacking feat. If the value of your hacking feat is equal to or greater than the difficulty of the encryption, you'll be successful. Huh, that's a rather old school looking computer. Brothers Downtown Garage. Available menus: Safe, Help, or Quit. Safe. Password is required. Control-C. Chop Shop. Continue. Unlock. Safe doors unlocked. Enter. Home. I said home. Quit. Welcome, Jim. Huh, I guess I used Jim's password. If you approach a container, you'll see the use icon. Press the default E when it's open. Password, Chop Shop. Chop Shop key. Key to the stairwell to the back of the Chop Shop. I will take it. I'll take that.
There we go. Now take that key card and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out things from topside.
Got it. Press the inventory key I to access your inventory. Click the left and right arrow above your inventory bar to access the different inventory categories. Keys are located in the equipment category on a key ring. Most keys once used will not be needed again and are removed. Die, my darling. What's this say? Registration and licensing. It's a business registration license for the company. Well, use Chop Shop key. Lost Chop Shop key. I said holster. Whoa. Damn, he be strong. You've been wounded by the Sabbat. This blue bar represents your current level of health. As you sustain regular damage, it will turn black. If your health is completely depleted, you suffer final death and your game is over. Your health regenerates over time. When you are feeding, your health regenerates much faster. If your health bar begins to turn yellow, it means you have sustained aggravated damage. Certain hazards like fire and supernatural attacks cause aggravated damage. This takes much longer to heal than regular damage. Can't use the phones. Well, let's talk to my friend.
Waste of unlife, these Sabbat vatos. You get winged? Hey, look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Better feed, though. There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but he'll do.
What's the difference? Blood's blood, right?
Well, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
If you say so.
Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have.
Let's say I get a little overzealous. What happens then?
An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you have welling up inside you.
The beast? What exactly does that mean?
The beast, it's always there, waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences.
So I can't kill anyone. That seems a little restricting.
I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity, after all. My favorite part, in fact.
I think I follow. Like the cut of your jib.
The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity, and don't go hungry. It's a fine line.
Got it.
Alright, now go feed. Careful, though. He's gonna drain fast.
Be back in a minute. Nom 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 nom. Guy down the stairs. Sounds so tasty. Remember, you want to avoid draining your victims. Draining innocent humans will give you a penalty to your humanity. The lower your humanity, the closer you get to the beast. If your humanity gets too low, you'll begin to lose control of your character. This is known as frenzying and may result in a masquerade violation if you're around humans. Oh, his blood really goes down fast. I guess it's part of being
Not quite as good, huh? You can do worse.
A bum.
Rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing.
Worse than a bum's neck? That scarf tasted like old gym socks.
Well, give it a try.
I'll think about it. Rats can be fed upon to gain a single blood point. You'll find some rats at the other end of the alley near the yellow windows. Killing rats has no impact on your humanity score. Humans do not react well when they see living rats being sucked on. Nom 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 nom. Yum nom 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 nom. Slurp slurp slurp. Yum nom nom. Rat. I'ma bite your head off. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. Indeed. That's some good rat.
You rat sucker. Hey, I don't care what you do, but just so you know, polite vampire society looks down on that kind of thing.
They can be polite and pass me the salt for my rat.
Keep it down. Got someone around the way here.
Just one guy?
Not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past.
Sneak? Where?
The building across from us with the garage door. There's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows. And don't let him see you.
I'll do my best. See you in a minute.
Alright, go.
Gone. Sneaking, a combination of dexterity and stealth, is a feat that allows you to move among your victims and enemies without being detected. You must be crouched to sneak. You can crouch by pressing the crouch key. Control. The meter to the left indicates the proximity of your enemies and their chance of detecting you if they're looking your way. Green means you're completely safe. Yellow means you might be seen, and red means they will see you if they look at you. An enemy's chance of detecting you is directly tied to your sneaking feat. If you're detected, your enemies will often say as much and come to investigate. There he is. I'm gonna use Auspex. Whoa! Wrong button. Activate Auspex, which increases my wits. I don't know if that makes it easier for me to sneak or not. You've been detected. Try again. Use a route taking you through shadows and behind cover. I'm gonna holster myself so I can see where I'm looking. I'm gonna hit him with a trance. That's one way to sneak by.
Keep it quiet. They're inside here. Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's wounded too. Go take care of him. Don't worry. He's probably greener than you.
What makes you think that?
The Savant, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program. That's what Todd is lucky if he knows he's a vampire.
How can that be?
He's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that. Make shock troops, cannon fodder, put them out of misery.
Sounds good. I've got a little frustration I need to work out.
He is a vampire, so be ready.
I'll keep that in mind. See ya.
Go get him.
I'm on it. To engage in unarmed combat, you need to equip your fists and then attack. To equip your fists, press the melee weapon key, default F1, until your fist icon is highlighted. The unarmed combat feat is a combination of strength and brawl. It directly affects your success in unarmed combat. Blah 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 blah. I'm going to come out of this. I'm going to equip my fist. I'm also going to equip Blood Purge. I'm going to use it on him. And he is vomiting blood. That is awesome. Punch a punch a punch. Good night, nurse. That was easy. And now I have a tire iron. Yeah. That's a weapon. Come on, let me through. Haha. Holster that.
That's that. Sounds like you got another pack moving in, though. The Sabat are going all out. Better head underground. Avoid stray bullets.
Sounds like a good strategy.
Alright, head down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
Combat is not the only solution for a sticky situation. You can also use your feats, disciplines, and dialogue. When you're able to do this, your responses will show up in different colors. When using higher resolutions, different fonts. These are indicated below. This indicates a domination response and blood cost. So the 2 dots means 2 points of blood. This indicates a persuasion response. This indicates a seduction response. This indicates an intimidation response.
Stop! You! Just stay back. Keep your distance. Now, who the hell are you? You involved in all this? Because I'm gonna radio this in, and SWAT will be all over this place.
No, but if SWAT comes, they'll drive the gunman down here. You want that?
No. Well, I left my radio in a Caprice anyway.
Look, I'm just trying to escape. Is there another way out?
Yeah, okay. Alright, this way. This will lead us up to the warehouse. We can maybe sneak out that way.
Better stay here. It's too dangerous for you. I gained humanity. I just really didn't want him seeing what was going on. When you're in position to perform a stealth kill, you'll see this icon. Stealth kills have an advantage in being silent. To perform a stealth kill, equip your fists or a melee weapon, crouch, and sneak up behind your victim until you see the stealth kill icon, then press the use key. So, melee item equipped. And use it. Hell yeah.
Not sure what's going on. Sounds like the Sabbat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
The more the merrier. Disciplines are your vampiric powers and cost a certain amount of blood from your blood pool to activate. An innate ability common to all vampires is Blood Heal, which heals you. This icon indicates the power you currently have selected. There are 2 kinds of disciplines: passive disciplines that directly affect you, and targeted disciplines that directly affect your enemies. Blood Buff is another ability common to all vampires. Scroll the mouse wheel to select Blood Buff, and use the power key, default right click. Blood Buff gives you temporary bonus to all your physical attributes. It's useful in a variety of situations like picking a lock that would otherwise be too difficult. Note, in Elysium areas, you can use Blood Buff while picking a lock only. I can pick it without the Blood Buff. Failed. Damn. Alright. Where's Blood Buff? Success. Tremere have 3 unique disciplines: Thaumaturgy, blood magic; Auspex, second sight that allows you to see the aura of others; Dominate, the ability to bend people to your will. Auspex gives you the ability to see people's auras. The aura color indicates the individual's disposition. Auspex also increases your perception, important to both the ranged combat and inspection feats. Use of Auspex is not a Masquerade violation. There's a guard up ahead. Use Auspex to see his aura through the machinery. I see him. Booyah!
I think they're clearing out. There's no need to go stirring up the hornet's nest till we know the score, though. Head through here and come to an elevator around the way.
I'll meet you over there.
Meet you there. Don't let them catch you.
If I'm not there in 10 minutes, call the president. Thaumaturgy is a sorcery that can bend blood to powerful and terrible ends. Thaumaturgy is a targeted discipline. The effect of the length varies with each level. Use of thaumaturgy is a Masquerade violation. There are 2 guards up ahead. Use thaumaturgy to incapacitate, then kill them. You have level 2 thaumaturgy known as Blood Purge. Scroll the mouse wheel to select Blood Purge, move nearer the guards, and then the power key. Blood Purge is an area of effect discipline. Both guards being fairly close together will become violently ill. Equip your tire iron and kill them. Well, I tried feeding off him because I'm hungry. Didn't work. So I'll just keep wailing on him. Yeah. Anything worth seeing in here? No. No. Next room. Dominate has the ability to bend others to your will. Dominate's a targeted discipline. The effect and length varies with each level. Use of Dominate is not a Masquerade violation. Use Dominate to incapacitate him and pass him. Which is Trance, which I've already used once, but I'll use it again. I'm going to holster my weapon. Now that you've been tranced, you have no reason to care that I'm here. When you can pick up an object and throw it, you'll see the use icon. To pick up an object, press the use key. To throw it, press the attack key. There's a Sabbat vampire up ahead guarding the exit. Crouch, find an object you can pick up, throw it away from him to distract him. Once he's away from the exit, sneak through the room and leave.
Huh?
You've been detected. It's because I accidentally was holding the item right at the thingy.
Huh?
Fucking humans. Gangbangers protecting their turf. Aw, man. I'm here thinking it's Sabbat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one for the hood.
So what do we do?
They've probably seen too much. Here, take this 38. Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots in it will take down a human.
Thanks.
Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires, but still, a kindred's gotta keep up with the times. And in modern-day Los Angeles, that means coming strapped.
Useless against vampires?
Well, yeah, some are more lethal than others, of course. Watch out for those shotguns. Ouch, those things can smart, I tell you.
I hear you.
Head up and clear out what's left of them. Can't have them running their mouths about any of this. I'm gonna make sure there's no stragglers around outside.
And that is where we're going to end it off for today. Thank you for joining us on this adventure through Vampire the Masquerade. Join us next time as we take our pea shooter and we go bust a few caps in those asses of those gangbangers. I'll never talk like that again. That's a lie. I probably will at one point. Either way, go ahead and subscribe to keep up to date on all of our future releases. Hit a like if you like what you're seeing, and make sure to check us out on Facebook and Twitter to see what's coming up in the future for our channel. Have anything you want to say, leave it down in the comment section below. We'll see you next time, and thanks for tuning in.